Nobody wants your damn chocolate.
Yeah, and as I promised you, we got them right here in the studio. Yeah, Aaron, say hello to the folks. If you
Hey,
want.
what's up?
So we are staying right here in the studio, and now there are some questions for you. The first question is, you were promoted by Limp Bizkit in very early times, and so there are some rumors that you know about, maybe you know more things about Limp Bizkit and about Fred Durst, and what's going on with Limp today?
I don't really know. You know, I've heard rumors just like everybody else has, but who am I to confirm anything?
Alright, so the next question is straight to for Stijn. First of all, a great, yeah, how to say, yeah, some kind of compliment for you, a great compliment for you for the Berlin show. And there's a question: if you hit some festivals this year, are you hitting festivals this year in Germany?
Yeah, we're looking at coming back in June to hit some festivals this summer. So I'm not sure which ones yet, but we're looking to confirm those hopefully in the next couple of weeks.
All right. What about some solo gigs from you? Are you going to? Is this your only German and European tour this year, or are you going to hit the stage again this year?
I don't know. I mean, it might make sense to come back after the festivals one more time, but as of right now, we're definitely coming back to do festivals and some dates in between there, probably.
All right, so that's cool. Now the other question is, yeah, this is the mother of all questions, as the person who wrote me said. If you are on a lonely island, so which records will you take with you? So you get only one record to take with you, and you get only one CD or a CD player or one gramophone, however you want to call it.
One record?
One record.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. What about you?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I have no idea.
I guess if there was a record I had to listen to over and over and over again.
Led Zeppelin 2.
That's a good one too.
Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd.
Those, yeah.
Alright, that sounds pretty old school. So what about Johnny Cash? You know, you like Johnny Cash, do you?
Sure.
Sure you like. Well, do you know Volbeat, a band from Denmark?
Never
No.
heard of
They're
it.
doing some Elvis metal.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. So I show you now Volbeat with Broken Man and Dawn, and after that I Walk Land from Johnny Cash, and after that we see back. Right, this is Volbeat, Broken Man and Dawn. Alright, we are back in the studio, yeah, and Aaron already sang along Johnny Cash to Mr. Famous John Cash. How did you like Volbeat, the rock and roll metal? Did you like it?
Alright.
Alright, it's alright. So we already talked about the music, Ali, and you like more the old stuff, so we got Led Zeppelin with rock and roll next. So you told us that you will play tonight about 1.5 hours. This is a normal set for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hour and a half, hour 45, I'm not really sure what
Okay,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, it takes what it takes. Alright, so and what about, so you already told me, but just maybe we can tell to the audience as well, that your tours in Europe are somehow a little bit small because you get only one bus instead of 3. So what's the matter?
We can't bring the production that we would bring, we can't bring out the lights that we would bring. We usually, you know, carry a sound system so that it sounds as good as we want it to every night, and we're not changing from system to system, and, you know, just, but you have to, when you come over here and play smaller shows, you have to scale back.
Alright, so how big are your shows in the US? How big are they?
3 to 5.
Yeah.
On average, probably.
Yeah, alright. So how long is your tour right now scheduled? For how many months?
We actually, we go home on Wednesday for some time off.
Alright.
We start back up in April in the States, and then we come back here in June.
Well, you all got a family, and you all got wives and kids. So how can you arrange the whole thing that you're so far away for so long? Is there any way to arrange it, or is it just you can know it and
I mean, other than like Skype or video cameras, you know what I mean? That's about the best you can do.
Yeah, it is make the best of it.
Especially with the time difference too, it makes it even tougher.
Yeah, especially so we get it. How much is the time difference to you?
6 hours.
6 hours, alright. This makes it even tougher. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, so now let's listen to Led Zeppelin rock and roll, and after that we bring on Alter Bridge with One by One, and then we hear again for a short story. Alright, back again for the last short story from you guys. You maybe experienced a bunch of crazy stories. You already told me a few of these stories. What was the most crazy thing you ever get to know? Besides being on tour and doing music.
Well, you talked about the one that we basically, oh, you know what, I can tell you the one. What about WHFS?
Oh, the big dildo?
That somebody threw up on stage.
And my big question is how did they get it into the concert?
And why did they?
And why did they
throw it
bring
on
a
the
dildo
stage?
with them to a show? And next thing you know, it came flying up on stage and it landed on stage. And while I was singing, I went over and kind of kicked it off to the side of the stage, and they had it on video on the big, huge jumbotron TV.
Alright.
Of me just kicking this big, dirty rubber dildo across.
And this was
the stage.
similar to your festival. There was like 50,000 people there
50,000 people on one great fucking dildo.
Yeah.
that got thrown on stage.
Hopefully it was not used up to that point.
No, I don't know. Again, I wonder how they got it in there.
Yeah. Nobody wants to know if it was used before. Nobody wants to know really. So,
There you go.
I wasn't going to do much more than kick it.
Alright, so that was Staying live at the Hurricane Rock Studio. Would you mind giving us a stage menu right now?
Sure.
Just say anything funny you want. Maybe, hey, this is Aaron, master of the great deal. No, you don't have to say it like that. If you want, you can say.
Hey, what's the state? What am I going to finish it with?
You're listening to Hurricane Rock.
Hurricane Rock. Yeah, this is on the radio right now.
Yeah, this is and everyone loves it.
So, what's up? This is Aaron from Stain, and I don't know who the fuck this is sitting next to me, but this is Hurricane Rock.
Alright, this is cool. Nobody knows who's sitting fucking next to you, but I don't know who's fucking sitting next to me. Alright, this is also rich one by one. I'm talking stuff like shit. Alright.
Good English. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, so let's do it one by one, all the rich. Guys, have a wonderful concert tonight and have a good fly home.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, thanks.
Welcome. So, Aldrich, one by one.